What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B High Radio Shout and stepping in the building. I got a friend and family member to the show, a boxing legend, my dog Hot Rod. What's good with it, fool?
What's up, my brother? How you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling great in this thing. Hot. Now, I mean, talk to me because I see that we're back at it again,
for sure.
sir.
For sure.
What's happening?
Man, here we is. March 30th, man. The Atrium.
Okay.
We're going up.
Yeah.
You know, I took a little break. I had my first daughter in April.
Congratulations,
you know
man.
I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah.
So, shit, we back at it now.
Okay, then. So, I mean, what did that daughter do to you? Because, I mean, I hope that daughter didn't bring out the soft side in Hot Rod.
Well, one thing about it, I got all boys. I have 3 boys, so, that's a whole different love from with my boys. But people say, they still saying, my mom and them say, boy, you ain't softened up none out that little girl. You still mean as hell, so... It's a good thing.
I can dig it. I mean, so now what was it that let you know that it was time to get back in that ring, though, Hot?
It's been 15 months, man.
15?
15 months, dog. I ain't fought in 15 months.
Okay. What made you take that pause for the cause, sir?
Well, my last fight was supposed to be February last year. The last fight I was going to take my little leave of absence from boxing I was supposed to fight on the Adrian Broner undercard, but I trained hard, and then the week of the fight, the guy that Adrian Broner was supposed to fight got his jaw broke. So it was hard for them to find a replacement, so the fight was canceled. So that was supposed to be my last fight until the baby. And then I just took some time for bonding time, you know what I mean? Because at the time, my little girl mom was just 25. That was her first child. So I took time out for bonding time and bond with my daughter and stuff like that. So now, I've been trying to get back in the ring since October. Mm-hmm. My promoter, we had a lot of stuff going on with Albert Bell. Shout out to my boy Albert Bell.
Yeah.
He's number 1 in WBO.
Okay.
So we had a lot of confusion going on with him. So it was, I'm a team player. I'm not selfish. I know we want my boy to get to where he got to go to get his title shot.
Exactly.
So I took my time out, you know what I mean? And I just waited my turn. So now here we are. We back.
Okay.
It's time.
Taking that time off, man, what was going through your mind, though, Hot? I mean, were you missing the ring? Was you missing the training? Or was you enjoying that bonding time and say, you know what, I don't know if I'm going to go back in there?
I was enjoying my bonding time, but I knew I needed the gym because I was just getting meaner and meaner. I didn't have, you know what I mean? The gym is like my outlet, you know what I mean? It's therapeutic for me, you know what I mean? So me not being able to be in the gym, I'm fussing at my kids about anything.
Put that shit down.
My girl, I'm going off on her. I'm just real snappy, you know what I mean?
Come on, man.
So, yeah, it's time, bro.
Exactly.
It's time.
What kind of training do you be in there doing, man? What is your regimen when you get in that gym, man?
So boxing, is constant work. My coach is Brian Norman. Brian Norman, he got a son, Brian Norman Jr. He like 25-0, 23 knockouts.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a world champion.
Okay.
So Brian Norman, he's on me. It ain't he not gonna cheat me.
Yeah.
He not gonna let me cheat myself. It's hard work. Everything is hard work. I gotta give my all. So then Tuesday and Thursday, I go train with my strength and conditioning coach, Coach Outlaw. He the best in the business.
Yeah.
So that's like I'm strong. I'm real strong. I feel good, man. It's hard work.
How many hours a day are you in that thing, man?
So I go to my strength and conditioning coach on Tuesday and Thursday for an hour and a half, but it's constant work, no breaks. It's constant hit work.
Yeah.
And then the boxing gym, I'm in the boxing gym maybe 2-3 hours, sometimes 4, depending on how I feel. You know what I mean? If I got something I really, really want to work on and I'm just trying to be sharp.
Now, when it comes to the moves in the ring, though, man, I mean, have you thought of any new moves to hit these folks with?
Oh, I do. I got some new tricks up my sleeve. I got some tricks up my sleeve.
How do you come up with these tricks, though, man? Is it something that you just kind of catch yourself doing while sparring, or you're watching your Ali tape and then you're like, okay, I saw Ali, what the hell?
No, a lot of it comes from seeing what my opponent does and what he like to do and what he can't do and what he don't do well.
Okay.
So with this, my opponent, this guy, he's strong. He comes out with the pedal to the metal. He comes out firing on all cylinders.
Yeah.
So, in boxing, I tell anybody, you don't never want to take this guy's best punch in the first round, you know what I mean?
Hey.
When they at their strongest point.
Hell.
And I ain't ran across nobody that can't punch with 8-ounce gloves on early. So you're gonna see a lot of my defense. You're gonna see me. I'm gonna show some stuff in this fight.
Okay then.
Yeah.
All right, and trending topics, I mean, Tyson and Jake Paul, man.
Yeah, that's Man.
What are your thoughts on that? Talk to me.
It's gonna be bad, or it's gonna be all bad.
Ooh.
It's gonna go all bad. That's what I see with that. I really don't want to see that fight because, I mean, Tyson is Tyson.
Yeah.
But we don't want to see Mike Tyson get knocked out. Me personally, I feel like that'll kill his legacy. I won't never be able to look at Mike the same.
Now, have you been seeing Mike training, though?
I see it. I see it.
I mean, it still looked like he flowed like a butterfly and stinging like a bee in there.
Even in the old Mike, if you got past the first 3-4 rounds, you had a chance. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we got to think about Mike 57.
But with that energy that I saw on that Instagram post, do you think a man can last around with that?
That boy young, he got legs.
But that don't mean you got a head. I mean, when Mike come with that right hook, man, it looks like it might knock whatever you had above your shoulders on the floor.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie.
Talk to me.
I'd rather see the highlights and hope that Mike knock him out than to be watching the fight and he hit Mike with something and knock Mike out. I just don't. I don't want to see it, man. I promise you, I don't want this. Bro, this is one of my favorite fighters of all time.
Ours, man.
I don't want to see Mike get knocked out, bro.
Oh, man. So you mean to tell me that if you was in Mike's corner, you would say, hey, sit down, Apollo? I
would say, sit down on this shit, get this nigga out of here. We got to get him out of here. Touch his body, get this motherfucker out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to see Mike get knocked out, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it.
So you don't think he got a chance? So you said this either going to be bad or real bad?
Yeah. The bad is Tyson knocking him out in a bad way. The all bad is him knocking Mike out. That's all bad.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that, bro. I don't want to see that, bro. I swear I don't want to. Boy, if you don't believe, then they'll believe. I don't want to see that.
Now, don't nobody want to see that, man. I mean.